me that I want to go back to those times. Do you know how fucking nasty that some of the missing things would be? I mean, you know, ease of life things are put like that for a reason. Man, it's bright in here. Yeah, isn't that the... Quite, is that? Looks like we hit the jackpot. Holy fucking shit. We actually hit the jackpot, didn't we? Hello airliner. Forget about the heavy things and focus on the food provisions and valuables. And hurry it up, will ya? Only a matter of time before someone finds this place. Got it, Kyle. Roger that, Kyle. Understood, Kyle. Okay, Kyle. I'm ashamed. I should have named this episode Kyle. What's an airliner doing in a place like this? Nice, that kid wasn't seeing things after all. This looks like an area that used to be used for strip mining. Certainly turned out to be a great place to hide something of this size. Yeah, who would have thought to look here? Look at that. Aren't they loading the airliner cargo into the wrong ship? Let's worry about it later. Hey, got to figure out a way to back these guys before they get away. Again. To be fair, yeah. This is a third trip, huh? Man, one can be a real slave driver sometimes. Oh well, if this is all taken care of, we'll be able to sit back and negotiate a nice fat ransom. Hold it right there. Linde. Scorching flames of justice shall never fade away as long as evil thrives in this world. Still is getting all dramatically about it. A league of extraordinary breezes has arrived. Everybody's like, huh? A league of what? You won't hit. Why do you always get carried away like this? What's with you two? I look like a big fool saying that stuff all alone. Yeah, once who Rosette had a run-in with back in Roland. Can't be right. You're not supposed to be here this early. Can't be right. You're not supposed to be here this early. What the heck are you talking about? In accordance with the law of the Brazier Guild, you're hereby under arrest and charged with the hijacking of an airliner and its passengers. Oh, for your sakes, you'll come along quietly. No. Hold on a minute. You're trying to tell me that only the three of you came here to arrest us. You see anyone else, bandit boy? They're not involved with the others then, huh? And that's simple physics. Let's get him, boys! And I think it is high time that we make use of this. Actually, do I want to make use of this? Yes, I kinda want to. Yes, we're gonna make this like this. Okay. New. Boom. And one is down for the count. We're counting one less. Yeah. And put another one down. And Joshua once again goes, oh, assassinate on that poor little fella. He's now going to feel very much miserable about himself. Yeah, and some good whipping to finish it off. I do like this. She's doing one hit and she's like, oh, this is fun. Rinse and repeat. For best effect. Ouch. No reason to toss bombs. Kyle has produced a bomb from some unknown place. Actually, you know what, since they've proven... no, you know what, actually run away, because I want you to go out of the range of the bandit. Because otherwise we're going to get hit by that. Yeah, being blind is totally going to make it hard to hit somebody with your bomb throw. Yes, assuredly. That is precisely how it goes. Now he's once again throwing his bomb. Explosion is actually what's missing. Not the throw, mind you. I did love game logic sometimes. Like, yes, this is precisely how this would work. I will blind my enemy so that his explosion will miss me. Game logic. You have to love it. But he can't really do much more than throwing bombs, apparently. That is his one and only true skill. Producing a bomb from some unknown place, nobody knows where, and throwing it at people. I mean, it is a very, very specialized kind of skill, but alas. And we got a poison stone. And that's a tougher than I thought. It's no wonder you said had got beat by you 3. Street talk won't get you anywhere, buddy. It's time to surrender and let the passengers go. Haha, I really don't know anything, do you? Is that you called yourself a League of the Exceptionally Dim or something? Making fun of my awesome team name? You're dead. Look out! He still has a bomb. What is that? Gotta be kidding me. Another smoke screen? Hahaha! Bloody Kyle. Too bad about the rest of the cargo, but we'll just have to live without it. Later, bracers. What a cuntish move. Clearly a Kyle move. Oh, some of it got in my eyes. Don't worry, it's not poisonous. It looks like it was a typical smoke canister. The ship is already out of sight. And it's getting really old. It's not once, but twice now that they've gotten away. I get demoted for this at the guild. It's not much I can say in my defense. Oh, sure. Protecting like it was all your fault. We're responsible for letting them get away too. If we got time to kick ourselves over this, then there's got to be some other constructive things we can do. Oh well. Oh, you sound like you should be the senior bracer. Well, at least we were able to take back the airliner. So how about we have a look? Passengers might be inside. Yeah, I think Dana, we can agree on that one. That is something I can also go like. Crow is just Crow, basically. I do like him for the simple fact that his second name is just, you know, crossbow. Quite literally, Armbrust. It's the German word for crossbow. Which, yeah, funny guy. That too. So, secondary choices there, I will agree on those. Those are, well, close. Huh? Oh shit, alright. They're kind of surrounded, aren't we? What the heck? Great. Now this was something I did not expect. Yeah. I wonder if we should be glad that says hey, does the trouble of having to contact them. Alicia Cedric. Honestly, I don't really have much of a least favorite one. And I have too little in the way of negative notation to any of them. I mean, it's a bit like, you know, when you start up playing, then there's what's his name? My memory for names sometimes. Patrick, right. He is made out to be someone you can very easily dislike, and then that turns around, because that is how these games are set up. Which is nice. We have found a suspicious armed group. Put your hands in the air, all of you. So welcome to a woman and 2 kids are the sky bandits. The little girl does look shifty. Hey no, that's just rude. So we are calling sky bandits. Can't you see this shiny emblem on my chest? The brace emblem, huh? But don't think for a moment something like that proves your innocence. Why not? General Morgan. So we meet again. Why are you here? After looking over the reports of a man, I found this place to have been insufficiently investigated, so I came to see for myself. Who would have thought that a lot of you were conspiring with the Sky Bandits? Yeah, no. Might I get you to stop with the accusations, General? You happen to find this place one step ahead of your man. That's the truth, and why don't you tell me where the Sky Bandits are? The hostage is inside the airliner. We almost had the Sky Bandits, but they managed to escape. There are no hostages to be found here. Looks like the truth has come out. Most likely, you notified the Sky Bandits to let them know we were coming. But wait a minute here. How would you cut the crap? My thoughts exactly. He really is a bit of a hard-ass military man, isn't he? Alright man, take them into custody. Yeah, Cedric is a pretty obvious choice, but still, you know, yeah. There isn't hate on the poor fucker, basically. At least not more than, you know, is part of the game itself. Melissa, yeah, I wouldn't go that far. And again, you know, romance in or relationships in general in games usually tend to be somewhat shallow, comparatively speaking. Mostly because most makers, game developers, are really sucky at making good, believable relationships. So, you know, it's not really saying much. Apart from that, yeah, was okay-ish. Let's see, nothing I would write home about, but then again also nothing I would complain about all night long. More or less on that level, you know. Yes, take us into custody, that is a good idea. And make the whole process a lot more annoying.